Hey friends, so we are back at Nikki's. We got our books like about an hour ago. It's like 10:15-ish. Onyx Storm. I'm so excited and happy to read this. Nikki has already like delved into the book. Oh.
I'm getting chicken nuggets.
Yeah, we literally got our chicken nuggets and then our McDonald's, and then we're like, we gotta eat something, you know, and then now we are gonna start reading this. Now this video may or may not have spoilers because we're gonna be like having our reactions, but what I'm gonna do first is take off the dust jacket because that's what I do for hardcover books. And I tab like every 50 pages or like to the chapter. So that's like my goal to read. And maybe I'll share some of our reactions. We'll see, it might be hard to do it, but I'm gonna try. How are you liking it so far? Is there a lot going on? As there should be.
Sorry, my quiet.
I'm sorry, no. I'm like distracting you while you're trying to read this fun book. If anything, I'm like trying not to look at spoilers as I'm like flipping through this, but I'm, you know, sometimes I like seeing it and like just reading a line being like, ooh, what does this page mean? I posted a TikTok about this, but it feels getting this book like that meme that's like, God bless our troops, God bless America, and ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. I don't know if that's exactly how it goes, but that's how it feels, like having the book in my hands, starting to read it. I still gotta eat my chicken nuggets.
It's already good dragon banter.
Oh, I love good dragon banter. And Andarna, I hope she's still a sassy teenager here. We're still sassy.
Still sassy.
Okay, that's good to know.
To Taryn, your wings don't hold the weight of this ice. Adarna blatantly mocks him, and yet yours miraculously carry the burden of your ego. Go find a sheep and let the adults work.
Oh my gosh. I love Taryn and Andarna. Yeah, I read the last few chapters of Iron Flame, like the part where Andarna's talking about how she waited for Violet and how she like modeled herself to look like Taryn because she admired him so much and like loved him so much. And I'm just like, I wanted to cry. Like, I think I cried. And you know, Rebecca's Yaros's husband walked by like right as I was like starting to cry, and I just put the book up in front of my face. I mean, he's probably run into people crying over the book before, but I didn't know if that had been a case. So like it was a little awkward for me potentially if he, you know, hadn't, but it was a fun event though. I definitely recommend like the midnight premieres. This should take me 5 hours, 6 hours to read if I'm actually dedicated, which I am probably gonna take longer to read. I have ADHD. Sometimes I get distracted, especially when I like post a TikTok and Instagram because I'm trying to be a social media person. Yeah, and I have food to eat. It's fine. Okay. Aw, to those who don't run with the popular crowd, the ones who get caught reading under their desks, the ones who feel like they'd never get invited, included, or representative, get your leathers. We have dragons try. I kind of want to cry at this. It's good. Oh, this is cool. Again, spoilers, kind of, not really. Yes, you already know this going in this far, but this is really nice and handy dandy. It's like a map of who is bonded with who, and like the second squad flame section. Fun, I like it. Onyx Storm is a non-stop thrilling adventure fantasy set in the brutal and competitive world of a military college for dragon riders, which includes elements regarding war, hand-to-hand combat, blood, intense violence, brutal injuries, gore, murder, death, animal death, injury rehabilitation, grief, poisoning, burning, perilous situations, graphic language, and sexual activities that are shown on the page. Ooh. Readers who may be sensitive to these elements, please take note and prepare to face the storm. Ooh. I need to take a sip of my drink, girl. Ooh.
You didn't get to the prologue yet.
Yeah, girl, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I know if I don't do it now, it ain't never gonna happen, and I'm kind of hungry, so like I would like this, but also I'm gonna try and catch up. I probably won't be able to.
Only shape.
Okay, she's a fast reader girl. When you read A Study in Drowning and then you were like done, I'm like, oh, girl. That was not done. I love that you're a fast reader though. I feel like I probably would if I didn't get distracted. And I yap. It's fine. Needed that. My chicken nuggies. This is not sponsored by McDonald's. Yeah, good chicken nuggets. Taryn smells of both rage and sorrow. Go find a sheep and let the adults work. I love Taryn and Andarna. There's one of my favorite parts is like just their back and forth. Girl's over here telling me to read faster. And I'm on page 9. Girl, I'm trying.
So much has happened in the first 35 pages. And
I feel, yeah.
And I can't say anything out loud because I don't want to spoil it for you.
Sorry. I'm trying. I feel like when it comes to books I'm looking forward to, I kind of read it at like more of a leisurely pace. But I'm reading. Yeah.
I'm gonna get to page 34.
Okay. How about every 50 pages we check in with each other?
Okay.
Okay. I have the tabs. So.
Okay.
And then we could talk about it.
But do tell me when you get to page 34.
Okay. I will.
Just something insane happens on page 34.
I just got a U fly next time, and then he shakes his scales like a wet dog, and then she like shields herself from the ice. Dang, Taryn be hating. He being a hater. He's like, I give up on this man, and everyone is like, no, don't give up on him.
Oh no, Taryn is like, fuck Zayden.
I feel like, to be fair, I feel like Taryn was like, fuck Zayden, like.
Yeah, Taryn's kind of.
He's always been like, fuck Zayden.
But he's a special.
To be fair, yeah.
Like, Zayden.
Zayden, you're going down. Taryn, probably. I like how she's like, basically, yes. Oh yeah, I forget that like after somebody dies, they burn all their belongings. I totally forgot about that. Should have reread both books with what time I don't have. I don't know. You okay? Seem a little twitchy over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, but it's just. Lots has happened.
Yeah.
That's really been an action-packed 40 pages. I think she really took the Onyx Storm criticism that nothing happened to heart because so much has happened.
Oh, Iron Flame, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. She made Onyx Storm very action-packed. She said that this is her favorite book too, so.
We'll see, but I liked it a lot so far.
Yeah, I'm liking it on the 15 pages that I've read. I feel like it also picks up like right where we left off, which is nice.
Yeah.
This is also a good quote. Pain isn't a competition. There's always enough to go around. Bring their bodies outside once you're done killing them so we can roast them for fun. And Darna suggests, not right now. I calm my breath. That's so funny. I love Andarna.
First wing stands strong, stands loyal to Navarre. A cheer rises from the left. Not sure I'd brag about being in the wing that produced Jack Barlow.
Okay, that's hilarious. What page is that?
48.
Oh. Ooh, they're like, the Venom are hidden as scribes. Ooh. I just look at Nikki and she's losing her mind.
I'm losing my mind.
And I'm like, let me catch up. I feel like I'm reading it like a slower, leisurely pace. And Nikki's a really fast reader. I wish I was that fast of a reader. I could be, if I didn't like stop and smell the roses. I might move to the couch. The lighting's nice here, but I want a campy little couch. I really liked that quote that I just read. And I know that this is a spoiler video, but I'm not going to say anything. But page 23, 24, first lines. This feels like a Loki line. This is why I love Zayden. I love my wing leader so much. He's, Not Violet's mom calling out her taste in men. I'm like trying not to laugh. Okay, so I will read this one. Sometimes I worry about Violet. She has your sharp wit, quick mind, and steadfast heart paired with my bullheaded tenacity. When she finally and truly gives that heart, I fear it will override the other gifts that you've given her, and logic will cede its voice to love. And if her first two liaisons are any indication of what we might expect, God's help her, my love, I'm afraid our daughter has atrocious taste in men. Recovered unsent correspondence of General Lilith Sorengale. That's funny. Oh, my camera's about to die. I might go charge that, and we'll see. But I guess I will give you my opinions on this when I'm back. Maybe. We'll see.